Hey Max, just wondering what kind of challenges all that traffic created in the first four innings for you?
What kind of what?
Challenges all the traffic created in the first four innings.
Yeah, they had runners in scoring position a lot, and in those situations, just try to find the right pitch sequence and just work with Will and execute in those situations, and just try to limit the damage. Maybe one run, and that's what ends up happening. When you have a lead like that, you always want to protect it. So if you can only allow one run to scratch across, you're going out there and giving your team a chance to win. So once we kind of got through those innings, was able to settle in and get through six, and the offense went off. And when the offense goes off, that's always a good thing for everybody.
Yeah, I assume that was pretty enjoyable for a pitcher.
Yeah, pitchers love run support.
Thanks, Max.
Next question's from Ron Kavner. Go ahead, Ron.
Hey Max, did it feel any different coming into this one, just with how the last start was minimized for you a little bit?
Not really. Was able to. I mean, I kind of it was a little breather, a little blow. Coming in tonight, knew I had, if I needed to, I had 110 pitches if I needed it. Fortunate enough, the lead was big enough at that point. I asked Doc, hey, do you have these innings covered? And he said yes. And so once you're in that situation, you've gone through six, then that's the appropriate time to turn over to the pen and save your bullets for another day.
And then when you are provided, the early lead, does anything change at all in the way you pitch or sequence or anything like that?
No, not really. You kind of got to ignore the scoreboard in those situations once it gets to be a big lead, because it's very easy to let your guard down, thinking that you have the game kind of wrapped up because there is a big lead. That's the biggest trap baseball throws at you. You come down a little bit against major league hitters and you execute the wrong pitch, all of a sudden, you can give up a 3-run shot or, give up 4 or 5 runs, and then it's a different ball game. And so as a pitcher, in my experiences in those situations, is you got to stay on the gas pedal and really go after the lineups, attack them with everything you got, and just let the chips fall where they may.
Thanks, Max.
Next question's from Fabian Ardaya. Go ahead.
Hey Max, after your first start, you talked about how you enjoyed working with Will Smith, the target he has back there. Now that you've had a chance to actually be able to go through and game plan with him before some of these starts, I mean, what's that relationship been like?
Yeah, it's just going to keep evolving and obviously keep getting better as we continue to get more on the same page. He does a great job of framing that low pitch, and it's really easy to throw it to him. He does a great job of framing it too. So he's excellent behind the plate. Really enjoyed throwing to him, and it's only going to get better.
Thanks, Max.
Last one's from Michael Duarte. Go ahead.
And Max, I know you didn't get a hit tonight, but you got in on the action with that sac fly RBI. What was the strategy on that at bat? Were you trying to get the ball in the air like that?
Yeah, I'm looking for a knock. I'll do anything for this knock to finally get off zero. So, I'll take a sacrifice fly, at least get a ribby. So at least I got something. I'm doing something at the plate.